Right, so might have gone a little bit insane and got stuff ready for grading, so I'm just gonna send it out in this little box packed up like here, like that. I'll put in bubble wrap or some meme. And I haven't paid for the grading service yet, but they're doing like a special just now. And it's not PSA or CGC or Beckett or all those well-known stuff. It's like a grading company in Ireland, the only one in Ireland. So that's why I was a bit hesitant to pay like full price, €20 per card. I want to put that here and there, not grading hairs. Yeah, €20 per card. I was thinking of just doing the Charizard, GX, the shiny Charizard. That would have been worth to do the 20, but then I was thinking, oh, postage and like it might get lost. Not if I register, I'm probably gonna register it. But the other thing, it's an Irish grading company, so it's not PSA, but still it's graded. It'll increase the value. I'm not sure what I'll do. Oh, but the special is 10 cards for €140. So that's like €14 per card. So like the higher value cards would be worth, because then it'll increase them more. So and I was thinking I probably don't even have 10 cards to grade. So I looked through my collection, found all the best top 10 cards. Well, top 10 rarest and top 10 most valuable cards. I was gonna grade the Moo Moo Milk and the band Misty's the Tears for the meme, but I was thinking I'd rather get some other cards that I like and I would rather grade. So enough talking about that. I still haven't paid for it, so I haven't committed fully. I've half committed. I've got like stuff ready to post, but here we go. Sabrina's suggestion, and these cards are like mint to near mint. Well, all the new ones and the ones I've pulled, so they'd get a 9 or 10. Most likely, this card is over €60 on the app. I haven't checked card market, but it is 52. So yeah, pretty much the same. It's even 70 here. So that's Sabrina's suggestion. Pikachu EX Japanese is like 30-40 euro, pretty much the same in dollars. And this, I bought this is off eBay and it's mint to near mint as well, so to get a 9 or 10. Red's Pikachu Japanese. Oh, it's a promo. I don't think it's in English, so there's one scratch, so I'll probably get a 9. Then we got Shining Mew that I've pulled myself from Shining Legends. Could get a 9 because I see some like the edges are a bit scuffed. Then we got Ancient Mew from a movie promo. Looks near. Oh, that corner is busted. Oh, that corner as well. So probably get an 8 or 9. Still, here we go into the heavy hitters. The Mewtwo GX Secret Shiny that I pulled out of my very first pack of Pokemon cards. Shining Legends. Would be insane to get a 10. It's pretty minty. Hopefully you get it's a 10, but if it's a 9, it's still good. Then we got Sabrina's Gengar, another banned card. There's like a little bit of swirl there, but it's pretty mint to near mint as well. Says it there, near mint. So it's like 80. Oh, the Mewtwo, that's 60 something, 65, 68. The Ancient Mew is like 40. And then Sabrina's Gengar is like 80 something euro plus. So that might get a 9 or 10. So we got base at Charizard. Japanese. I paid €100 for this. 100 plus tax, so I'm not sure how much that is. There's that corner is completely meme. That corner not so much meme, but still, the corners are. I think there's scratches on the. Might get a 7 or an 8. Yeah. Worst case a 6 maybe. So Dark Charizard also. I think that's pretty much how much it is worth. 100. But if I get it at an 8 or 9, Dark Charizard, but that corner is memed as well. Might get a 7 or 8 or 9. Oh, I don't think it'll get a 9, 8 in best, but they're really old, really vintage, cool cards. So grading them, I think that's worth 50, 60 euro, something like that, maybe. So on the big hitter, shiny Charizard GX from Hidden Fates. Pulled it myself, 370 euro it is at the moment, I think. Graded, it'll increase, double it, or it won't triple the price, but good chance of getting a 9. The centering might be off, so it's could be a 9. I don't know. Altogether, I calculated and it'll be over 900 euro in value of cards. So I don't really want to send that much money through the post. And if they ask me to, if they ask me what's the value of what you're sending, I'm just gonna lie and say, like, I don't know. The past few times they haven't. As the very first time when I sold cards, they asked me and I was like around the 10 or like, I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna say 100 or like nearly 1,000 euro on this little box right here. That's it for now. I'll edit in when I get these back graded, and then I guess like I'll probably try grading it. And the deal they're doing 10 grade 10 cards for 140, and you get a chance at winning a Charizard UPC. That's supposed to come out today, so today is the 28th of October. So, and today's the last day of the competition, so so hopefully I win that, and then it's basically getting the grading costs back. Yeah, I wanted to grade my shiny Charizard for a while, and now since I've gotten my collection has increased. I haven't gotten too many expensive cards recently. Not that I can think of, but I'd rather grade these rather than any new cards because they're not as valuable right now. But DopeyD signing out. I'll probably get them in a few months' time, get them back. If all goes well, put all my trust in Irish Postal Service. Not to completely meme my cards, not to drag them through the rain, not to throw the package around, and putting trust in my 900 euro worth cards in the grader guy. Also might put some bubble wrap just so that doesn't move up and down. And I'll see you in a few months. Hopefully sooner, but we'll see. Right, so just a quick little update. I posted my cards earlier and it was €8.30 in total for posting. I paid for register post just so I can track it, just in case. Well, better be safe than sorry. Regular postage was like €4 something, 4.50 or 4. So I'd rather pay the extra like 3 and a bit euro. So in total, grading costs came to be €156 and 70 cents. So for 10 cards, it's not too bad. And I got entered into the competition. We're just gonna check if they publish the winners now. But I'll probably have to wait until tomorrow morning because it just ended at midnight. Oh yeah, after I came back home, I looked at their story and it says that you don't have to post the cards straight away. You can place the order now and then ship whatever cards you want to grade in like a month, 2 months, whenever. So that would have been nice to know before I packed everything up and shipped, but there's a few more Charizards incoming that I've bought that I probably would like to grade, but only because they're good Charizards. I'm not sure if they'd be gradable if they're like nines or tens or if they might have been, but wait like 2 3 weeks. Yeah, because I'm starting a job next week, so probably wouldn't even have enough time. Like I just about have enough time to post whatever Pokemon cards people buy off me, but I think I'm happy with whatever cards I sent off to be graded. Just a recap because I probably out of all of them, I've only pulled two of those or three of those cards. Oh, four. the Shining Mews also 4, and then the other 6 I've bought on eBay. Alright, so I have the grading returns back here, they're posted back. I got them 10 days ago and only just got to around to them now. Just been busy with work, had family over from Lithuania, so let's get this. It's gonna be. Oh, it's not too difficult to open. Hopefully, I don't need many of the contents inside. So I don't wanna peek inside. I'm gonna feel around what's. So there's two. I think this might be my. Yeah, the the top loaders. Nice. So I get 10 top loaders back. Actually bought some more on Amazon. Why are they dirty? So they listened to me, they seen my note. So then there's two stacks that I'm gonna pull out. I'm assuming 5 each. Oh, this one I didn't see the grade, but it probably seen on camera. It was the ancient Mew, and that's it. Nothing else inside the package. Oh, I can see the grades on the back. So whatever that one is. Corners is the 2. That's probably the Dark Charizard. It probably got like a. Oh. So I'll start with this one, and I'll try and not look at the subgrades at the back, because then it'll spoil myself. So now this one at the bottom was the Ancient Mew. Oh, oh, it's a 5, and it's excellent. Wait, a 5? Oh, the corners are bad, yeah. 8.5 centering, 4.5 surface. I guess it's pretty hard to get a good one of those. So the next one is a Japanese card. Oh, it's a gold label, which could only mean that it's a 10, I think. Yeah, which one is it though? The centering was a 9, but everything else is 10. It could be either the red Pikachu or what other Japanese cards did I send in? Oh, oh yes. I have a few other ones of them as well, but this one is really good to get at out of 10. I was thinking of even not sending in those ones. Alright, so next you have, it's a beat up. Japanese is probably the Charizard, base set Charizard. Centering was good, but everything else is 3s and 2s. Yeah, it's a 3. Rip. I didn't ex I should have wrote down what I thought they'd get, but didn't think this would get high enough, yeah. Centering was alright. Second last one here. Oh, it's an 8.5, 6.5. What could this be? The surface is the one. Oh, the 7.5 for the Sabrina's Gengar is pretty good. The last one, oh, the corners were the worst at a 2 and a 3. It's probably the Dark Charizard, I think. Yeah, it's a very good 3. Rip. I don't know. I just sent them in just 'cause I had them. I'm not even sure if that brought up the value even a little bit, but I don't know. So that's them there. So far, Red Pikachu is the best. So it's another Japanese. It's not a gold label. Oh, it's a 6 on the edges, 6 on the corners. So it could be 7 overall, 9.5 centering. What was it? Oh, the Pikachu EX. What was? Oh, the edges, corners, and surface. I didn't check any of those. I just checked the centering. I did check for widening and stuff, but then didn't really. Near mint 7, when they did say it was a near mint, so. Let's see what's. Oh, it's an English card next. Will it be a gold border? No. We might only have one gold border. It's close to being a gold border. 9.5 centering, 8.5 surface, 10 and 10 on the edges and corners. Is this the shiny Charizard? It is.
Oh, 9.5. No, so close. What brought it down? The surface. Maybe if I got a 9 or 9.5 surface, it would have been a 10. What was wrong with the surface? Maybe from putting it into top loaders and stuff, but like I tried to make sure it didn't get scratched or anything. And then centering, I can't really do much about that. It's 9.5. So close to being a 10. Oh, what's this? CGS grading service. Oh, big old shout out there to them for grading this. Don't know what that code QR code is, but it's a pretty cool thing. So what we've left is stuff I've pulled, I pretty much think, because everything else here was bought. So the shiny Charizard. What's left is the shiny Mew, then a full art Sabrina suggestion. Oh, Mewtwo GX as well. So that's probably these three here. So centering 8, surface 8.5, edges 9.5, corners 8. So overall it might be 8.5 or 8. And which card is it? Sabrina's suggestion. It is 8.5. Why? I can see at the top there it's a bit memed. Could it be due to? No, I wouldn't say it was in postage. Corners an 8? Really? Oh, yeah, could have been all the best cards. Well, except for this one that I bought and somehow got a 10. But right, what really matters is the Mewtwo GX. So for this one, 7.5 centering rip, 9, 8.5 edges, corners, and 8. I'll try and cover most of the. Oh, it's the Shining Mew. It's probably 8.5 or probably 8.5 because the centering would have brought it down. Yeah. Really? The centering? Oh, it's top heavy. Yeah, I can see it now. I didn't see it earlier. Then the last one is the Mewtwo GX Secret Shining that was pulled from my very first pack, and it's probably an 8 because the centering is 7.5, surface is 7.5. Oh yeah, the back is centering is way off. You can see that now. Edges 8.5 and corners 8.5. Oh, so did I mean the edges like around here and then the corners? Yeah, I can see it's a bit near mint 8. Oh, it's still better, still good. That shiny Charizard is very shiny. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Not sure if I'll grade anymore. If I do, it'll probably be next year when I do the next year's Black Friday stuff. So I was though pretty sorta happy, sorta still can't believe that's only a 9.5. Really wanted a 10, and the only 10 we got was the red Pikachu. It's still decent enough. So yeah, I was DopeyD, and I shall see you next time.